Hey there, Kobernusz here from Kobernusz.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy. It's a tool that I use to think out loud, to not worry a dang thing, not worry about a damn, I don't know why I just censored that, a damn thing. Censored meaning like change the word from dang to damn. There it is, right? That's why I do this, to really just think freely, to talk freely, to do whatever freely, to not worry about anything. Like, seriously, damn. Like, we worry way too much. Not about any particular thing, just worry. Like, what is this worry that we do as human beings? Why? Why do we worry so dang much? And actually, instead of asking why, you can ask yourself who. Because that's who I'm talking to is myself right now, and anybody who's listening, and I really appreciate you, and I love you for that. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, the comment button, leave me what's up, anything, right? If you want to. I would really appreciate it. Love you for that. Seriously, I really do. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. I'll say this right away, right? You just never know. But if you're always asking why, and I just read this the other day. If you're always asking why, let's recalibrate that a little bit, okay? Because ask who instead. Ask who. Who. And not of anybody else, but who do you need to become? Who do you need to identify as? To do what, right? To do whatever it is that you're asking why for. Why are these people always bothering me? Right? Switch that to who do I need to identify? Because ego wants identification. Your ego, that voice in your head, that being, that little voice that says you can't versus the voice that says you can. The voice that says you can is an identity. So if you identify with that and as that, along with the ego, the voice that says you can't, there's no way, right? Like, you're already giving it an identity. You're feeding that ego. It's happy. It has no other option but to just sit there and be like, whoa, you're actually giving me an identity. Why? And then it asks why, and it's not going to go anywhere because why doesn't do anything for you. Who does everything for you? And I'm living proof of this. Like, my knee, literally, my knee was crap. Like, it was going to crap real fast. Like, I've had 3 or 4 surgeries on it. I blew it out downhill skiing, landed on it, and I snapped the ACL in half, right? And now I have somebody else's ACL. It's called a cadaver ACL, right? Somebody who has died, and then I have their ACL in my knee. So that's fun. So I thank them for that. But it's had 3 other surgeries, 2 others, it doesn't even matter. It's surgeries later, and now it's like, okay, well, I suppose I could have another one. And I kept saying that, right? Like, way to go, me, for setting myself up for another surgery. But then I have changed the talk on that and said, I identify as a person without knee pain. And then it's, who do I need to be to identify as a person who does not have knee pain? And here I am. There is no knee pain. Now, it's not 100%, and that's, I'm just changing. Yes, it is 100%. Like, there it was. There was my ego creeping in going, hey, but it's not 100%. Cool. And I'm going to identify as a person who does not have, right? You hear that? Who does not have knee pain 100% of the time. And you give it identity, and then it can just sit there. And even that, I just felt in my being, it goes, okay. Because it has to listen. Like, it has to listen to you, because you, as the being, as the existence of you, right? Like your current incarnation, your current you, tell yourself everything, anything, and it's gonna happen. Once you start to become aware, become familiar with that, everything gets really fun. All of your life becomes very fun, because you start to realize, you start to familiarize with yourself with the words that you use and choose, right? Ooh, the words that you use and choose. These two rhyme. Use, choose, these two rhyme. They sound alike at the end. That's what the kids and I always sing. But yeah, I mean, really, they taught me that song because they learned that in school. So, because I forgot half the crap that I learned in school. But that's the fun part. Like, once we really start to dig in deep, it's incredible. So instead of asking why, ask who. Like, who do I need to be and identify as? Because the whole, like, identifying, like, I identify as a male, like, that's a big deal right now. You're identifying your gender or whatever it is. So that might become something, right? Like, that might become a popular term that our consciousness can grab onto, that our current level of awareness, our being, can grab onto, like, really taken as truth. And what I mean by that is there are so many people out there who don't realize that your subconscious does whatever you tell it to do. If you say today is going to be a shitty day, it's going to be a shitty day. If you say today is going to be the best day of your life, today's going to be the best day of your life. Like, it may not be. But if you say today's going to be a great day, let's just go with great. Like, best day of your life might be a stretch. For me, it always is. But that's every day is the best day of my life. Because why not? Anything past, breathing, right? Being able to move independently. And my children, my wife and children being happy, being what they are, just existing and being in my life. It's the best day of my life. Anything past that, it's a win. Right? So that's what it is. Asking who. Forget about asking why. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? You can say, who do I need to be to identify as a person, ... You fill in the blank, right? Who do I need to be to identify as a person who has a surplus of $2,000 a month? Right? Who knows? Anything can happen because you bring it to your attention and your awareness. Same concept, same thing. Attention and awareness. Wherever you point that, that's what it becomes. Yeah. Just straight fire today. Straight into it. I feel it deep in my being, deep in my soul. My soul is sitting right next to me going, preach it. Do it up. You got this. Do that. Do more of that. So yeah. Do it today. Give it a shot. Why not? And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Wow, I really screwed that up. I don't know what happened there. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.